If you've got an itchy dog or cat, it might be some exotic skin condition or it might be fleas. I just want to let you know it doesn't mean you're a bad pet owner if you've got fleas in the house. Sometimes it just happens. They are really persistent little mofos and hard to get rid of. Hey, devoted dog dads and marvelous moms. I'm Dr. Heather. I'm a veterinarian, and today I'm talking about fleas. Ugh, I know everybody's least favorite subject, but if you've got an itchy dog or cat, it might be some exotic skin condition or it might be fleas. I just want to let you know it doesn't mean you're a bad pet owner if you've got fleas in the house. Sometimes it just happens. They are really persistent little mofos and hard to get rid of. So there is so much to say about fleas and why they're so hard to get rid of and where you pick them up and how to manage them long term. I actually recorded this video and it was like almost half an hour long, and that's just too much. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'll start by saying if you want the full story, I'm putting the link to my blog post in the comments here, and that's drheather.vet, and I've got a whole blog on fleas and flea control and the hows and the whys. But right now, maybe you have a flea problem and you need to know what to do. So the first thing that you're going to do is get the fleas off of your dog or cat. And the best way to do that without chemicals is going to be to bathe them. Now, I understand with cats that can be a real challenge, but anyway, I used to bathe my cats. You want to get them in the tub. You want to soak them down. You don't need a special insecticide flea shampoo. Any detergent shampoo will do. Any dog or cat shampoo will do. You want to lather them down through the fur all the way down to the skin. Start at their neck so that you don't chase the fleas up to their poor little face. Start at their neck and work your way back. Get them all sudsed up and then let that sit for about 5, if you can, 10 minutes. The detergent in any dog or cat shampoo is going to kill those fleas. Then you rinse and dry. Okay, now your dog or cat has been taken care of. They don't have fleas on them anymore, but guess what? If they were on your dog or cat, they're in your house. So the next thing that you have to do is treat the environment. So any bedding, anywhere your dog or cat spends a lot of time, I guarantee there's fleas and in different stages and eggs there, and they're really slippery. So what you want to do is you want to gather them up like a satchel and take them down to the laundry and clean them in detergent with as hot a water as that fabric can possibly stand. That's pretty much going to take care of most of them. But if you can put the stuff in the dryer, that will make sure that the job is done. Those fleas and any stage of flea will be gone when you do that. So great. Okay, now they're out of the bedding, but they're still in your home. I know, it's so disgusting. So then what you have to do, one thing that you could do is steam clean. So if the rugs and furniture in your home can stand up to steam cleaning, and you either have one or rent one, the heat of steam cleaning will kill every stage of a flea. The other thing that you could do is sprinkle diatomaceous earth and vacuum it up. Now, caveat about diatomaceous earth. The reason why it kills fleas is because diatomaceous earth is actually these ancient fossilized single-celled organisms. And while it feels like powder in your hands, they are actually little tiny razor blades. And the sharp edges on these little ancient single-celled organisms break up the wax coating on the fleas and every stage of flea and flea egg, and then they dehydrate and they die. So that's great for the flea killing thing, but if you or me or anybody with lungs inhales that stuff, that's really bad for your lungs and your throat and your respiratory system. So if you're going to do the diatomaceous earth route, the first thing that you do is evict anybody in your home who's got lungs or eyes, because eyes don't really like tiny razor blades in them either. So anybody who's got eyeballs or lungs needs to get out of the room that you're treating, and then you need to put on a nice tight-fitting mask so that you don't breathe it in, and then you sprinkle the diatomaceous earth around, and then you vacuum it all up, and then immediately you take that vacuum bag or canister outside, get it out of your home, because some of them are still going to survive. Get them out of your home and dispose of them. Now, the thing is, you're going to have to do that. I'm sorry, but you're probably going to have to do that weekly or more frequently to get the whole infestation under control. You also have the problem of keeping the fleas off of your pet from hopping back on your pet. And that just takes a really long time for me to explain how and why you would do that. So to get all that information, please just hop over to my blog page, drheather.vet. While you're there, get signed up for my newsletter. If you think this is at all informative, you're going to get more of this on the newsletter. I've also got a free Facebook group called Happy, Hairy, Holistic Pets with Dr. Heather. That's why I created this blog post and this video, because somebody asked me about fleas and it's a big problem. So join me there. I'll put the link to that in the comments, and sign up for my newsletter and read the blog so you can get the rest of the story. And don't fear, you're going to get rid of the fleas. I promise you. Okay, bye.